Yeah. Man, if you would have been here 5 minutes, you got to see me tear up a little bit.
Yeah. Dang it, can we reenact that? Okay. Yeah, give it a rev. Nice. I like the white walls.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put those up.
Yeah, add a little cleaner to it, but I like the white wall. What's going on, guys? Hey, I just had to come to you a little bit of a chat. Listen, this video, you know, BC Customs they're all that, and I'm proud to call Bob and the BC Customs family, and yeah, I can't say enough about this. This video really is about the generosity of BC Customs and how much he is about community and family, but also want to talk about a couple things. Most people know BC Customs for their levers and their mirrors and their paint. In this video, there is a moment where we talk about, for like a split second, that BC Customs is painting a bike, and we're happy to announce that bike will be revealed at the Ride Culture booth at the Donnie Smith show last weekend in March. Super hyped. Where we're all going to be there, and it's a community. We are a community, and I hope that you guys come on out, check out the bike, come visit with us at Ride Culture. You know, other friends are going to be there. All the amazing bike builders are going to be there. Kev's going to be there. Moike, Ride Culture, Indian Motorcycle, Law Tigers. We're all there. I mean, Buffalo Chip. So I'm excited, super excited to have this event, and I'm honored to say that this is one of the first motorcycles that has been painted by BC Customs, and I'm excited to show you guys this build. A lot of work's gone into it. A lot of other people. This is about BC, so that's where we're going to leave it. But come on out last weekend in March at the Donnie Smith show. And yeah, other than that, you guys, if you always hear me say I support companies, but on top of their products, I support the people that run them. I firmly believe that a lot of these companies I work with, they are smaller companies. Some are really big, but some are smaller, and I like the people behind it, and that's why I'm honored to call these people, like in this case Bob, a friend. So all right, without further ado, yeah, check this video out. It's pretty awesome. Alrighty guys, so let's talk about this 2007 Suzuki Boulevard. Comes with highway pegs, probably by Karyakin. You get a heel shifter, floorboards. Look at this. I'm guessing it must be fuel injected. Even got a throttle lock built right in, windshield with their leather, but they're also, oh no, they're not the hard ones, but they're the full leather bags.
It's got another backrest in one of the
Yep, there's a backrest in here, and there's a tank bag on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah. This is if Suzuki made a Harley Davidson Road Glide. No, not Road Glide. Road King. Yeah,
Heritage Softail, something like that.
Yeah, Heritage Softail, yeah. Running that two exhaust, right? Dual exhaust with a crossover pipe. Is it shaft driven? Aren't these shaft driven?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, shaft driven.
Yeah.
Shaft driven. Like almost no maintenance.
Yeah, we'll go through the bike and clean her all up.
Look at this, it even has a pass button. Little on the left side here, we got a pass button. We got your high beams, your low beams, your blinker. Blinkers on one side, horn, hazards. Right side is literally just your ignition kill on and off switch, and then there's a key here. So yeah.
Wash me in there.
Look, oh, if you scratch the paint, we know a painter.
So his bike I'm doing right now, one of his bikes for Donnie Smith show.
Like,
Want me to fire it up for you?
yeah, I wanted to see the miles. 39,000. Probably time for its first oil change.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Suzuki's, you don't have to do nothing to these. Okay. Yeah, give it a rev. Nice. I like the white walls.
Yeah. You're gonna have to put those up.
Yeah, add a little cleaner to it, but I like the white wall.
I just like the look of it.
Yeah.
Reminds me of an old fucking Road King.
Ah, for sure. I wonder where they got the thought from.
Yeah. Where they steal it from.
This thing's gonna get like 30 miles per soy sauce gallon.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. That is very true. I think this is where you hold your chopsticks.
Yeah, right. I think the chopsticks that hold up my seat back here. Yeah, that's for.
Oh, it's for a driver backrest?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense actually.
Yeah, I was sitting here chirping them the whole way down.
Yeah.
I was like, we have a toolbox there, right? We have a toolbox there. And I was like, why the f are we hauling a trailer? You get a project or something? He goes, no, I'm just taking cash for it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, chirping them the whole way down here, like, this is unnecessary. So we could have just thrown that in the back of the truck and saved the, you know, saved the whole trouble with the trailer.
Yeah.
And then I get here and I'm like, oh, nice bike sitting there on the skirt. He goes, oh yeah, it is nice. And then he pulls up and he's sitting on the bike and I'm like, he's gonna trade for the bike and use it as a project. And then he told me to sit on it. He said, happy birthday, which our birthdays are a day apart.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a wild surprise, man. It's wild.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, best birthday present I ever got. I'll tell you that for free.
Well, Bob's a good dude.
Yeah.
And when he loves you, he takes great care of you, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So is this your first motorcycle?
So I had one a long time ago, but I didn't really ride it because it was way too small.
Okay.
And then I had.
Well, I mean, you're a big dude.
Yeah, it was.
Because I'm 6'3", so you're like 7 feet. I'm just kidding. But you're for real like 6'3", 4 or something.
6'3".
6'3",
Probably
yeah.
6'4" in my boots.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it didn't fit right as my dad's bike. I you know, like when you sit on a bike, you just know when it, you know, if it fits you or not. You know, like a pair of jeans, I feel like.
Right.
You know, and this one I've never even sat on this style of bike. I sat on it and I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I can drive this.
Yeah. Perfect bike. So you do have a little bit of experience then.
A little bit. I don't have my license or anything like that yet. I have a permit. I have a permit, and but yeah, I haven't done much riding, so I'm excited.
Yeah, dude. What a cool thing, man.
Yeah.
What a cool thing. And really, there's like nothing wrong with it.
No. Like, I mean, you know, we probably need to take some black polish and either take the badge off or brighten up the letters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And but we'll see more after we give it a good wash.
Yeah.
But yeah, black and chrome, man. I've always been a black and chrome guy.
Grant is my nephew, and kind of like my son, you know. So we do almost everything together we can, and for years he's been talking about getting him a bike and stuff like that. But he's got a little girl he thinks about all the time, so he puts her first, and he's just like, I'm buying another house, I'm gonna build a better house or whatever. So that's my #1 priority. And but I keep ragging on him, hey, you need to get a bike, you need to get a bike. So
My guy.
I talked to the wife, and we decided we're gonna look for a bike for him. And since his birthday is right around mine and yours, he's actually 2 days after mine. So I thought, what a better way, you know, to celebrate his 36th birthday. Hard to say, hard to believe,
Right.
but with a new bike, or, you know, a new to him bike, his first bike. So that's what we kind of did. And I called up Fish and say, hey, can you know, kind of come on here and just kind of do this for us and get Grant's reaction. Well, I missed your call.
Did you think I wasn't coming?
Yeah, actually I did. Well, I mean, because I didn't get a call or anything, and I couldn't call you in front of him.
Well, I sent you a text last night, said I did not get called in.
Yeah, I know. But I just thought maybe you overslept or something.
Huh?
I don't know. But either way.
You know I show up 1 minute late to the party.
I know. Grant cried like a bitch.
Good.
You know what?
Good,
There's a little bit out of this eye.
Yeah.
That one was.
You still got a tear in
this
your beard.
this one was hanging tough.
Yeah.
This one did.
Yeah, you're like I'm not a bitch, just my right eye.
Yeah, just my right eye's a bitch, all right?
So
Well,
yeah.
what else do you do when you literally get so? I mean, no one's ever done this for me, you know. So it's like, well, yeah, I'm still blown away, and I couldn't be more grateful. I got a great uncle. He's awesome.
I agree with that. I second that.
You know, I'm at a loss for words at how grateful I am right now. So I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Well, I guess what means the most to me is family and friends. And if you can't do stuff for your family or friends, then what can you do, right? Just try to make everybody's day a little bit better. And then when you got a nephew as good as Grant, you kind of want to share the fun, share the rides, you know? I mean, this has kind of been a dream of mine to ride with my nephew for years. My brother, Fish has met my brother, he's rode his bike. Him and I rode together, my cousins ride together. But the biggest thing is just, I'm just excited to
We get another guy to do motorcycle stuff with.
Yeah. So
You know-
see in the beginning, now you'll see what we do at the end, you know?
Wait, is BC Customs gonna touch this?
I mean, you know, we might have to do something, you know, a little something. First of all, I gotta finish some kind of weird bike for you or something.
Yeah, we got some stuff coming.
We got something coming. But, yeah, so that's just it, man.
What he's doing for your bike is sweet. Unreal.
It's a secret.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell him any more than it's sweet.
Yeah,
I kind of figured.
Yeah. So I do know here and there I'm getting stuff sent to me, but yeah, I don't know a lot for sure.
You want to ride her up on top there and we'll measure it real quick?
We gotta film it though.
Oh, in case you fall over. Clutch is way out there on this one, so be careful. Keys to the far. You got her.
Hey, film me.
I am.
No, you're filming you. Moving around. There you go.
Just to get an idea. Okay. Yeah, we can. You might have to go down to go up. I don't know.
Gotta get down to get up. Gotta get down to get up. Gotta get down to get up.
Get down to go up. He missed it. He missed it. Bam,
Fish
perfect.
Got to ride my bike more than me.
What was that?
I said I'd just like to point out that Fish and my uncle have gotten to ride my bike more than me. So I guess it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. For
That's
real.
right.
Oh.
Ain't no fun if the homies can't get none. That's
Yeah.
right. That is like
So
a story of my
they'll-
life.
They all get to take her for a rip.
Dang, I like this guy. See, we just met like 5 minutes ago. But we've heard of each other so many times that we literally had to question if we've met because we know each other so well.
Man, you take these from the bedroom or what? Well, I see you have a case.
Well, he has 4, 1 for each arm and each leg. I don't know what he's doing. A little shake. It's your bike, bro. You have to approve it. That's the rule.
Yeah. Well, I mean, after you strap something down, it's kind of a given. You got to say this bitch ain't going nowhere.
That's right. That's right. If you don't say that, it's for sure going somewhere. For sure, 100%.
Then you give her the old once over twice.
The once over twice. The Grant motorcycle.
You know, tell me if this sounds cool. I was brainstorming, like, you know, I've never painted anything in my life. I'm just now starting to dabble with my uncle a little bit and kind of understand the steps. But I asked him today, I go, you ever hear Sub-Zero off Mortal Kombat? And he looked at me like I spoke Spanish to him. But do you know who he is?
Of course I know who he is.
I was like, and I wasn't even thinking, I was just a bike idea in my head.
Yeah.
How cool would it be to do like a black, like Sub-Zero bike kind of? Like, cause you named your bike.
Yeah.
Everyone's got bike names.
Yeah,
you know?
so I just started that, but definitely got to give it a character
Yeah.
and
Maybe this will be the Sub-Zero bike. I don't know.
the Sub-Zero bike. I like it. I like it. Well, the things that Bob does, painting, BC Customs,
Yeah.
the whole team,
It's wild.
it is incredible.
As much work as you think goes into it, double it.
Yeah, I was
or
gonna say,
triple it, or
yeah.
quadruple it, depending on if you look at it and been like, man, that must have took some time. Times it by 10.
Yeah, and then
you
he
know?
did it, and then had to do it twice.
Yeah, and then he ate some chicken and smudged some of the clear and had to redo that spot.
Yeah,
Or
I heard somebody did that the other day, holding a gas tank. Yeah,
might have been me. I
he's
don't
like,
know.
damn it, what did you eat on the way over here?
Yeah, like 3 hours ago. Even wash my hands.
You know, the nice thing about this is the old lady, she could do her hair on road trips.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
you just do it like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I ain't got one yet, but we working on that.
hair. Old lady.
Got a date tonight though.
There we go. Hey, you're gonna do. Hey,
It's looking up.
so
It's
motorcycles
looking
are weird because we're all pretty sure that you'll get all the honeys, when really you just make a bunch of dude friends. But you know,
up. Yeah, that's all right.
we got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just so you know, super congratulations on
Yeah,
your first
thanks, man.
motorcycle. It is.
I didn't. You know, it was kind of cool because like after he told me that, I'm like, all right, cool. And then he goes, Fish is coming up, and I know I've heard about your station. I'm like, this is gonna be on there too. I was like,
Oh, hey,
man, I should have saved a little right eye tear for him.
Yeah.
Better luck next time.
That's all right. Next time. Next time. I've said it before, but the generosity of the motorcycle community, and then you compound that with how good of a person you are. Not a lot of people do this, bro. You know, you're lucky to have Bob, and our community's lucky to have Bob and BC Customs. So anyway, I don't really have much to say because it's not my thing, but
It's going to be a fun little project, you know. And the cool thing is between Fish and Mike and myself and Kevin, we know a lot of people to make his first bike his best bike. You know, one that he'll remember for his lifetime. So I'm pretty excited for him. And like I said, you know, he's more like my son than he is my nephew. You know, we've always been close. And I would, you know, he'd do anything for anybody. And I just want to let him know that I'm always here for him, and I want him to always be a part of, you know, what we do. So
rider safety course, bro, you got to take it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, that's
No,
my
we're doing
big
that.
advice is
Yeah.
even though you have your permit, take a rider safety course.
Yeah.
And then when you do it, do a season. And then you know what we should do? I'll do it with you, like the intermediate or advanced course,
Yeah.
because you can never learn enough. So,
of course, he spends as much time with his daughter, which he should. You know, he's got a beautiful little daughter, so he's a great dad. And again, that's another reason why we wanted to make sure that he was out and be able to do something on his free time.
how old's your kid?
She's 6. Her name's Rinny G.
See,
Rinny Gould.
another reason, so speaking from a motorcycle dad, I have an
Oh.
11-year-old.
You got 11 years? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Her and I ride. We love it. So as yours gets older, having her on the
Yeah.
back. By the way, most stressful thing you'll ever do is ride with your daughter on the
Oh.
back. But the stories, the
Yeah.
fun stuff. I mean, you were there once when she fell asleep on the back, and
Oh, yeah.
I death gripped her, holding on to her, going down the road, and they make a, just so you know, just say it. They do make a harness where it's like a backpack where the kid wears it like a backpack and then would hook to you.
Yeah.
And it's so if they fall asleep, they can't fall off. But dude, you're getting your first miles, bro.
Hell yeah. Feel the wind blowing in my hair.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Taking it in.
Here, you need sunshades.
Put on some cheap sunglasses.
Give her a rev. Oh yeah, lean into it.
Or no, I gotta go this way.
No, that way. Yeah. There you go, drag that knee.
One hand.
Yeah, oh, wrong hand. That's the throttle hand. There you go. Woo-woo. Ah.
Oh, my right. I'm doing it here. I don't think so.
Not bad first ride.
No, not a bad first ride.
Woo-wee. First ride, baby. First ride.
Right.
Look at that. No, that was the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, my bike's got a twin turbo V6, man.
We're gonna get it all right.
Yeah.
Send us out.
Ride hard, ride fast, say hi to someone you don't know.
Peace. Oh my gosh, this is not good. Well, man,
It was nice.
I got to get my glasses back, but oh yeah, I had to give him eye protection. Is this a what is it? Harbor Freight?
This is a Harbor Freight special. This year we got for $69.99.
$69.99, baby.
Because
It should be $6. See, I'm not in charge of pricing. Because if it was me, I'd be like $69.69.
what's better than 60? What would Kev say?
You know what's better than 69 is 68. Owe her one later.
You do me and I owe you one.